celebrating everything the Coastal Bend has to offer.
This is a great place to live, so let's talk about it.
Get the scoop on the latest trends, popular fashions, hottest music, exciting events, and so much more.
Come on, let's have some fun.
This is Coastal Living on KZTV.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coastal Living, the at-home edition. We hope you are holding up really well, staying sane, staying positive, and optimistic about what the future holds, because we're going to recover from this slowly but surely. It's going to happen. All right, we want to put out some really good vibes, and I've got an extra bright smile today because we are celebrating not one person, but two people's birthdays, and they're both from our team. We want to give a big happy birthday to Ralph and Russell, the two gentlemen that, poor guys, they've got to deal with us ladies all the time, are on our Coastal Living team. Happy birthday! Pew, pew, pew. So we want to sing y'all happy birthday. Jocelyn and I have been rehearsing this forever, and I think we're ready for our debut. Are you ready, Jocelyn?
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right. Join us at home in singing happy birthday to Russell and Ralph. Ready? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Ralph and Russell.
Happy birthday to
you. As you can see, we've been working on that for like months. Happy birthday to our favorite guys on our team. We love you. We celebrate you. Now let's give everyone a 2 cents on Ralph and Russell, right? So Russell, you've seen him on the show, loves to cook, total foodie. We look to Russell to find out what we need to eat, what restaurants to go to, and get the scoop on like the behind the scenes stuff, you know, the dirt and all, and all the cool spots. He's fantastic. He's a veteran, which we appreciate him for that as well. And just all around great guy, super positive, and was the only guy on our staff, the only man on our staff for quite some time until we met Ralph. Now, Joss, you want to give your 2 cents to Russell? I know y'all spent a lot of time together.
Of course, and that's exactly why I want to give a special shout out to Russell, because he is like my brother. We are always going on shoots together, of course, whenever we were working at the station, and we still keep in touch even to this day. Like I said, Russell, you're like my brother. You and I have very similar sense of humor, and we are just constantly always laughing together. And I call you Russell, and you're gonna forever be my Russell. And we honor you today, not only today, but every day. You are just a ray of sunshine to all of us, especially to me, especially because you're kind of stuck with me, and I'm sorry about that, because I could be a little bit much sometimes, but I think he can handle it. I think he might enjoy it a little bit, but I hope I'm not too overbearing for you, Russell. Happy birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday, Russell. Now, Ralph, you've met before. We did a pretty cool genealogy segment with Ralph. He is the whiz of the team. So Ralph is new to our team. He always has a smile on his face. Anytime there has been any tension or, you know, feelings of like bad spirits or anything for any of us throughout this whole experience, you know, Ralph has been the one to lift our spirits, to find a way to make us smile. He's constantly like photoshopping images to make us crack up during our Zoom meetings. He's just a regular and really has a lot of information to offer us as a TV show. So I think that's really great for our viewers as well.
Yes, absolutely. Of course, I could go on and on about you, Ralph, but I have to thank you for providing so much laughter and smiles to our team, especially for the amazing photo that you photoshopped of me holding that fish. Shout out to you. Thank you for being you, and happy birthday. You deserve the world.
Amen to that. You know, it's a shame they didn't get to go on that fishing trip with us, because it is National Boating and Fishing Week. We get a whole week to celebrate this.
You know, Clarissa, you know I celebrate National Fishing and Boating Week every week, but this is the time for you to take the opportunity to, of course, still practice social distancing, but enjoy the outdoors safely and spend quality time with your family. I would say it's the most wonderful time of the year, but that's just my personal opinion.
You would say that, Jocelyn. Well, we've got the perfect way to celebrate. We're going to reminisce on an amazing experience we had with Captain John Little when he took the Coastal Living girls out to the water. Check it out.
Hey, Captain John Little.
Hey. fish today? Let's do this. Lieutenant Dan!
Who's going to catch the biggest fish today? That's the question.
She's an overachiever.
Beautiful morning.
I know, nice and calm.
So it'll be the old Dr. Spock. You hold your hand like that. You're going to slide your hand right in just like that. That's how you hold it. Whenever the fish grabs a hold of it, the butt of this rod comes up and your forearm catches it. So that's how you fight the fish. You pull the rod tip up and you're able to fight it a lot better. So you reel it up till you got about a foot of line hanging down, and then you take your trigger finger right there and flip the bail over. You'll hear that little click. And after you do that, just put it behind you, grab a hold of the back right there, and let it fly. Once it lands, you flip the bail over like that, reel up your slack, and then you're gonna pop really hard. And whenever you pop like that, that's the dinner bell that I was telling you about. You hear that.
Oh, I saw one! I'm so excited! Yeah, girl.
Stay still, dude. Calm down.
Nice trout here. See how big it is.
16 and a quarter.
I'm sorry about your babies.
Today we went out on our coastal living fishing trip, little fishing trip, and we caught a couple of trout that we're going to eat up for dinner, and we're going to go ahead and clean them right now. So let me show you how to clean a trout. Just like that. As soon as it flips over, you do the same exact thing, run it straight down the back of this skin, and you have a nice fresh fillet right there. That's what we're going to go over there and eat for lunch in a little bit.
My mouth is salivating so hard right now.
As you can see, we had a blast and we're looking forward to celebrating fishing all year long, but especially this week. We also have a great show to anticipate today. We're doing a financial connection, making sure your finances are in order as we recover from COVID-19. Plus, we have Bella Dental Center in the house to put a smile on your face and your Coastal Living Daily Challenge. Stay with us. We're just getting started.
You're watching Coastal Living on KZTV, the only lifestyle show made in the Coastal Bend for the Coastal Bend.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.